Greetings everybody and welcome back to my lovely town. I'm so proud of this. I've got a mill now, so I've got lots of wool on the go and broadcloth. I've had a little expansion over here. So we have a primary school that has no pupils in it because none of my adults are inclined to educate their children. We've got an extra granary and building a construction office over here to make it easier to get builders, because I have started building houses around the bend here. This area is officially around the bend and has no water. Actually, that's a point. Did I put a well on the bend? Uh-oh. No, we didn't. Oh dear. Where should we put that? By the bridge? There? Or over here? By the pigs? Oh, actually, you probably don't want to be getting water while there's pigs being slaughtered. You don't want your water while there's pigs being slaughtered. Everything at this end. Well, the jokes are going to write themselves. I'll just put it here. I'll just put it there. Oh yeah, I'll just put it there. If you've got a cart and you want to get over the bridge, you'll just have to go round it. So let's speed things up a little bit. I've made a ton of money, as I've managed to sort of do my buying and selling a little bit more efficiently than I normally would do. And my farm... well, my farm's a bit random, but it works, and I have sheep, so I'm happy. There has been a bit of advice in the chat saying that when I build a new house, I should press F1 and a miracle will occur. Now, I've already put my houses in along here, so shall I remove one of them and then press F1? I'll just get rid of this. Ding. Oh God, hang on. No. That's not right. That's not right, man. That's it. Right, press F1. Press F1 and a miracle will... Oh. No, what's going... Oh. Oh, check it out. Oh my god. I could build, like, Funky Town. Build, like, different shapes of gardens, eh? That's exciting. Thank you, mysterious commentator. Ooh. I'll give you too long. That's awesome. Oh wow. Oh well. Can I have multiple points of... No. Don't get greedy. Hey, that's cool. Thank you. F1 is my new friend. Meanwhile, speaking of friends, my salty friend here, give me some stuff. Quite a lot of leather. Do you want some shoes? Actually, if I sell you my shoes, I bet you I suddenly need loads of leather. Might as well just get it all, then I've got all the money in the world. Got metal parts. Get some iron in. Iron ore. Pigs? No, lots of pigs. Cows? No cow shed. Horses? No stable. I was going to say I'll take your flour, but I don't need it. Got loads of sallow. We have dried fish. And we have potatoes. I've got all the things. You're not having any of this though, are you? Oh, hang on a minute. No charcoal again. Uh-oh. Got no clothes either. I should probably be paying more attention to everything. I haven't quite got it all to run itself yet, but why have I got no charcoal? Because it's on the way. Just short of labourers, just short of people, generally. It's because I like to make neat towns rather than functional towns. Well, if they would ever get on with this blinking construction office, we could do some constructing. Did you just run off with it like 98% complete? Cute. Cool, so if I open some building vacancies, do the builders that are building over here and are employed by the town hall start to move over here? I suppose probably. Oh, that's interesting. So when people move in here, they might just become builders over here. At which point I won't need them, because they will have built the houses. Not really, I'm having a cart shed. In fact, that well probably needs prioritising. Not that anybody's complaining, but... Cool. So, good. This is good. This is good, I think. I've got tons of chickens. I could probably do with killing some. We have no hemp. I've only got a few textiles. Got tons of broadcloth now. They actually directly want sunflowers as well as sunflower oil. That's intriguing. But the rest of it, I don't really have much of. I think it's partly because my crops are not done. Got wheat and buckwheat and hemp and more wheat coming in because I'm absolutely, well, I say paranoid. I'm not paranoid. We really do have a problem with me running out of wheat and things dying, which I'm trying to avoid. Oh, uh-oh. Speaking of things dying, you're welcome. Also, speaking of things dying, are we killing these? Because I've got tons of them. Slaughter. Do the slaughtering. You don't even need a house for it. Just get rid. You can laugh all you want, chickens, but you gon' die. Fantastic. It's interesting that they don't kill the little ones. They kill the big ones first and then the little ones. It's almost like they don't want to kill little chicks. Anyway, I don't know what to do next. I'm just too excited for words. Some people got married and have moved in here, which is no good because I need new people, but it's a start. Could start building some houses along here as well. I was thinking of extending my farm like over here onto this flat bit. Now I don't know whether I can actually do that. I don't know whether if it's across the water it might go, this does not belong to your farm anymore. I'm not really sure how it works, but whatever the case, I am going to just need more and more people to do things as well. Oh look, shall we watch them for a bit? I think that's the pigs making the noise, not them, but you never know. Oh well. Thanks, guys. That's really kind of you. Uh-oh. Sort this emergency out over here. Even if you have got 106 onions and therefore you weren't going to starve. But yeah, I think continuing the farm over yonder and the housing on the other side of the river. There's no strategy to that, I just think it'll look good. I was wondering what to put in my triangular area. Can I have a triangular field? Because if I can, I'll be very happy. Oh, speaking of fields, of course, there was also the ploughing issue. Please let me have a triangular field. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Or can I? It looks like I can. But this side of it's going to be too long. Okay, I can't do maths, so I'm just going to have to do it like that. Is that a bit wonky? Really? Can anybody do me a quick bit of Pythagoras or whatever it is? Can't be. I thought you were going to let me have. Oh. I thought you were going to let me have a triangular field. Actually, we've probably been through this before. Fine. I won't have a triangular field then. Boo. What am I going to put here instead? I don't think there is anything production-y. Because I need a cow shed. I need a stables. Oh, actually. How big is a stables? How big is a stables? I can't... Oh, it's not going to be in production, is it? Although I don't know. Oh, that's quite big. Oh, it doesn't fit. Wow. Oh, it does fit. Oh, should we have... Oh, no, it doesn't. Unequals... Fine. Fine, I won't do that then. If anybody knows anything triangular that I can bung in that area, please let me know. Right, so let's try. I've got to build a bridge first. Let's build a bridge and then I will try putting in... Oh, I'll start my bridge there. I'll try putting in some extra fields. Water again, is it just because they're just not... I mean, there's a well there with lots of water in it, so I'm assuming they're just not keeping up with their own demand rather than it being a me problem. House. Excellent. My new house brings all the people to the town. Oh, except it doesn't, because this is... Oh. It's not new people again. No, I need new people from the outside. You nutters getting married. Oh no. Also, I seem to have... Have I accidentally taken away that building block rather than... Oh. Right. Turn it round. Press F1. Drag the blob. Hey! Start construction. That's what I didn't do before. I did not start the construction. Well, I'd rather have more houses and a bridge than cart sheds, so let's prioritise that. My wheat is coming in. And while all that's going on, oh my god, oh my god, it's Pigfest again! Pig heck! Right, I'm gonna die, all of you. Oh, they reproduce quick. Whew. No wonder all my wheat's disappearing. The bloody pigs are scarfing it all. Anyway, right, you're now marked for death. That house is going to be completed. There's some people moving in here. The wheat war's coming in and they've buggered off. There's going to be a new bridge. There's going to be a new house. There's going to be some more carts. I think the next thing is ploughs because my fields are rubbish. So, the question is, how? How do I do that? How do I do that? Click to order a plough. Supply for oxen is disabled. Oxen? Is that what I need? Oxen. Okay, does that mean cowshed? Cowshed. A place for breeding cows and milk production. Or, actually, approximately. I don't actually know what. Oh, there we go. You can turn bulls into oxen. I don't know. Like, I am in the right animal field here, aren't I? So, you turn bulls into oxen, right? So, we need a cowshed. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, would that have fitted? Oh, flipping heck. Could I fit a cowshed in there? Oh, I better. I actually can. Oh. Check it out. I can have a bridge and a cowshed. Hey! Hey! Nice. I'm gonna need so many more builders. This area happens to be between this construction office and that one. So, I just need all of you to build a lot. In fact, I need so many builders, I'm wondering whether I could take some people off other stuff. Still no pupils in the primary school, that's insane! Are there any pupils in the other primary school? Oh, they're all over here. Right, well this is the educated end of town then. I mean, I don't need 3 of you on that, do I? Got all the nails in the world now. Hopefully that will get me an extra builder, but I bet it doesn't. They do what they want. Very excited about all of this. Very excited about going across the river in the other direction. And creating all these things. Oh, a child has been born. Where's that? In the educated part of town. You'll be going to school then. Dimitro might end up in school. Maybe, but nobody else around here has ended up in school at any point. We seem to be a bit of a child-free zone over here. It seems to be all the people who've already had their children who have got older. Or they just haven't had any, which is a bit strange. Those who might be a bit young yet. Oh yeah, they're only 18 themselves. Don't have children yet, I'll feel guilty. Have a life. Have a life building houses. Why do they always do that? I just want to watch you build. Instead, you just bugger off. We have to listen to the pigs instead, which isn't hugely attractive. At least we don't hear the pigs being killed, because that would be distressing. And hilarious. I have to say this, although just as I'm about to say it, of course they've started up again. I think there's distinctly less pig noise than there was 10 minutes ago. Do I feel bad about this? No, because they were taking up all the room, but I think we might find if we look over here. Yeah, it's like not quite as cluttered as it was. Right, can we have some new people now, please? I think if they're going to get married, they do it straight away, so we should get some new people in this rather awesome little plot. Well, it's quite a big plot. All the sallow you can eat. And all the wheat you can pick. Just had a thought about the cowshed. It's going to block, it doesn't look like people walk down here anyway, but it's going to block people walking down here, isn't it? Damn it. Can we just, I know you've just started that, but can we not just start that? Go off and do cart sheds, and I'll just restructure this. Oh, cowshed. Put it just a little bit further on. Oh, there we go. Thank you for taking the resources. There we are. Now, I may not be able to get the bridge in now, of course, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just move it. Oh, that's not a bridge. Oh, just. Oh no, not just. Okay, fine. Have it off to one side, or we could put it here. Or here. Can we put it there? No. How about there? Oh, yep. There we go. Guards! That's actually a wagon. They must have just moved somebody in. I was thinking, I don't have wagons. Welcome to the Nadrucci family. You have a child who may wish to go to school, am I correct? Meanwhile, while all this construction excitement has been going on, I've actually missed the food coming in. Although, at this end of things, it was mostly garlic. Ew. Basically, you can have garlic-flavoured beetroot this winter. God, that's gross. Mercifully, the market does have some other stuff. Not a lot of other stuff. How are we doing for food? Well, we've got 2,000 apples. Actually, my fruit is doing really well. Loads of apples and loads of cherries. Don't everything else is a bit low, which is a bit concerning. You'd think that the more vegetable gardens I had, the more vegetables we have, but it doesn't seem to work out like that. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, the old cart shed is now getting produced by a whole world of builders. Brilliant! My fields look like they've been dealt with, which is also great. Now, this one, the sheep have gone, so let's do some potatoes. The others, I don't need to change, I don't think. Alright. Let's just go to the old textile row here. Actually run out of leather, my goodness. Milana's been doing a job and a half, I'm assuming. Are all the shoes ready for export? Yes, they are. Yikes. Leather is awaiting, though. We're awaiting 120 of it, so they must be carting it out from the trading post. Everything's just a bit slow. I just need more people. That would mean building loads more houses. And at that point, we know what will happen. It'll all implode. Oh, poor piggies out in the snow, but they've produced baby ones again. Like, can we please just stop producing all these blooming pigs? Yikes. Should I just slaughter all the old ones? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Takes a while anyway. Right, Marefa, what you got? I definitely don't need chickens. I've got a tiny bit of hemp. Might just get a little bit more. The pigs approve. Could just buy textiles generally, I suppose. Tons of broadcloth, no warm clothes, as it's quite cold. I know I'm supposed to be self-sufficient in this now, but I'm not. Might just get a few. So much buckwheat. Could sell a bit of buckwheat. Don't need to sell anything at the moment though, because I made so much money off the charcoal and whatever else last time around that we're doing okay. Bit of winter building. Yeah, you just run your cart through the building site. This is huge. I never actually noticed, but they are wearing their winter clothes. They've got changed. Did I never notice that? There we go. Anyway, I have a new cart shed, so let's get the carts ordered. Minimum cart fullness. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, if you have quite a low minimum cart fullness, does that mean that they don't carry stuff around as much and everything gets slowed down. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get worker on that as well. It goes so quiet in the winter, there's no sound. Except maybe squeaky cart. I don't think there'll be many resources required for the cowshed. This is probably going to be a bit over-engineered. It's so small that this might just appear before we've even realised it. Uh-oh, I can see an emergency at the educated end. Over here, highly educated but also broke. I know I haven't been paying attention to you over there, but I'm coming. Maybe not in this episode, but I will make sure you're not up to no good. That was a really bad double negative. I will make sure that you are behaving yourselves. The sky's a lot more realistic than I noticed before. That's lovely. That's such a beautiful winter view. What are we looking at? Cowshed. Oh, he's going that way. He's going that way. Why are you going that way? Got cart parking to the left of me, cart parking to the right. Here I am watching you go down the middle of the fields. I think their cart pathing is not terribly efficient, actually, in truth. I think what they're doing is they're picking up the stuff from the left, they're bringing it to the middle, they're taking the carts back to the right. When what they needed to do was take the carts back to the left. Maybe I'm accusing you unfairly there, but my general feeling is that that is probably what's happening here. I wonder if they just take it back to a random one. I don't know why they'd be going down the middle though. These bits of wood have suddenly got a lot bigger. Oh, what's this? That looks like bits of roof on the floor. There must be ramps. I'm supposed to lead the cows up and down the ramps. Oh no, don't give up now! No! No, don't give up now. In fact, where are your friends? Like, there's supposed to be tons of builders on this. Oh, that's right, you'll rock up at the end to do the easy bit. Woohoo! I have a cow shed. I've got no cows, but I've got a cow shed. Presumably, if I just get some bulls in, I can make them to oxen, and that might actually even immediately solve my issue. Oh, not enough adult oxen. Right, so I can't order the ploughs first. I actually need the cows. Cows before ploughs. Okay. Okay, I can do that. It's just I need a trader to come in. Now the problem is if the cow trader comes by boat, they won't arrive because everything's frozen and they don't do deliveries by boat in the winter. So it may be a while before I can start doing that. We're putting a construction office in at this end. That's the construction office. Seems to be a good idea. That feels like it's maybe employed some people at this end. Yeah, in fact, all of the men here work in the construction office. That's intriguing. I did notice there was a woman without a job there. Do they stay home to look after their children? Because if they don't, there must be a job for you at this end of things. Let's see whether any men have... There we go. Get rid of you. Men have lurked in to the market. Oh, several men have lurked into the market, actually. I thought that I'd set that not to employ men. However, I didn't. And also, I think I needed men to run the market at this end because I didn't have enough women at one point. So, has that got you a job? Yes. Good. Has it put people out of a job in other areas? Possibly, but they'll live. They can all be builders anyway. Awesome. Right, that's been a lot of very disjointed and confusing work, but I feel like, as an investment in the future goes, we've done alright. So I will leave these to build a bridge, and in the next episode we will go down to the educated end and find out why it is that they keep running out of money.